finally here. We made it to Friday, which is really cool. Who's your celebrity crush? Oh, I always get so embarrassed with these questions, you know? Like, you don't want to say who your celebrity crush is. But if I have to pick one, I'm going to go with Harry Styles, because once I did an interview and I said Harry Styles, so I'm just going to stick to that. You know? Any giveaways? Actually, kind of. There's a really cool giveaway coming, which is, okay, so it's a simple cover contest. So you can do a cover of Simple, so sing the song, you know, do it a cappella, or if you need the instrumental, DM me and I'll send it to you, and put your own spin on it, which is really fun. And I'll put you in my story, which is cool. And I'd love to hear you sing and your voices. I know so many of you are singers, and that's super cool. Hey KRDubs23, where are you from? I'm from the US. Thank you for asking. Something you never do. I would never go skydiving, because that sounds really terrible. Just, why would you want to go skydiving? Hey future_NSO_conductor. By the way, I love your post about Black Lives Matter. Thank you for keeping the movement alive and being awesome, because even though Black Lives Matter isn't trending anymore, we should still be talking about it and moving towards equality, because it's a very important thing to be talking about, you know? And thank you for being my BFFs, by the way. I just have to say that, because you're the best BFFs ever, and I love it. Simple dance tutorial. Okay, so it's bum, bum. You're blaming all your problems on me, but for some reason you're here. I know you don't care about my pleas, but I still can't disappear. My hands are shaking. The earth is quaking. My heart is breaking. You're so supportive of me. Of course. I love supporting people. It's like my favorite thing to do, because being supported is like really cool and a nice feeling, and you always want to support people, you know? Dream scenery. I would love like a farm with white picket fences, but it's a pink farm. Can you show us your eyes? No. Okay. Sorry, that was weird. Favorite thing about Simple? My favorite thing is the message, because I feel like below it has just a message of not judging other people, because, you know, a lot of people, you know, I agree that everybody should get out of relationships if they're toxic. Like, I 100% agree with that, totally. But also I think it's important to recognize that it's a really difficult thing to do, and that it's not that simple, and it can be really hard to find a way to get out, you know, and you can be very trapped in these relationships, and it's not your fault, and kind of having empathy for people instead of just being like, leave, which I get it, because like I love to do that too, but sometimes it's not that simple, and hopefully at the end of the day you will get out of that relationship, but sometimes it takes time, you know, and just the timing has to be right to leave. What's your motivation? Just like having relationships with people and talking to people and hopefully helping people if I can, and brightening people's days, which I hope I can do. Maybe I don't, but I hope I do. Why do you think I should stay alive? Oh, because you're amazing, because you're a super kind person, you're like the best person ever. You have an amazing future ahead of you, because you're super, super talented and super awesome, and you're just a kind person. And you know, like, there are not that many genuinely kind people in the world who are just like awesome people, and everybody who is just a straight awesome person, we need to cling on to and pray they stay alive, because you're gonna change the world and make it a better place. So please stay alive, because you're amazing and I love you. What's your favorite lyric you've ever made? Oh my gosh. What is it? Honestly, I really loved Gaslighting God. Oh, I actually have one. But this is part of a song that hasn't been released yet, but I'll just say it. Okay. Let me, it's not a boss move when you call and preach. Wait, sorry, I need to remember it. It's not a boss move when you call and preach. Ready to disprove, you hang up, that's weak. That's my favorite lyric I've ever written, which I know that sounds like a really weird lyric, but it's because it's like super, super personal and actually happened. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, yes. It's like the did the 2-hour talk we had make it better. Like, where maybe if you listen to the song, like, it won't mean that much to you, but for me, since I, like, lived it, I'm like, yes, yes, if that makes sense. There's a lot of favorite lyrics, though. I love all lyrics. I just am obsessed with lyrics, you know? I really. Future, oh, I love that. Future _NSO _conductor, because although might not seem like it right now, but things will get better. Everything happens for a reason, and it's like a build-up for something good in your future for you. I 100% agree. You are so wise. Music _L _T _E, and it's so amazing. How to end relationship without hurting your feelings. That's really hard. It's hard to not hurt people's feelings. I think just like being kind about it, you know, and not being mean for any reason, and just explaining and being honest. That good? When was the last time you felt sad? I felt sad like an hour ago. TBH. I get sad a lot, but then I try to get out of it. I'm going into 10th grade and I'm so scared. Oh, you don't need to be scared though. 10th grade's a really good grade, I think. Maybe it is. But 10th grade is a cool grade because you're solidified. Because freshman year is really scary because you're like going into high school and you're like, oh my gosh, what is high school? But then 10th grade, like, you got the routine, you got a schedule, so hopefully it'll be good. I'll pray for you. Hope you have an amazing school year. What's your Twitter? I don't have a Twitter. I had a Twitter, but then I got rid of it because I realized that Twitter is like so scary, and I just don't like Twitter. Sorry to anybody who made Twitter. I'm sure some people enjoy it and it's a great app, but I don't like it, you know. Yeah, it's not for me, but it's cool. How's your quarantine going? It's pretty good. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of stuff going on where I live, so it's still pretty intense here. Like, I had to go to the doctor the other day, and it was, like, really intense. Like, it was so crazy. But hopefully it's getting better, although unfortunately where I live, like, the cases are kind of high. But trying to social distance and trying to stay as safe as possible, because I'm very paranoid about it, so I'm kind of worried about it. But, you know, trying to social distance, stay inside. Are you on Facebook? I am, and it's my most followed platform, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. And yeah, my Facebook is just Caroline. Just really fun. And the profile picture is the Already There artwork, I believe. Yeah. Favorite cover you've ever done? My favorite cover I've ever done is Delicate by Taylor Swift, I think. Or Riptide. Riptide was really fun. But I really liked Delicate. Oh, I have to go. My battery's low. My battery's low too. Oh, bye. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and hope you have an amazing 10th grade. Will you visit Pakistan? I would love to do that. I really would. Hopefully one day. The support from Pakistan has been really nice, so I really appreciate Pakistan a lot. Yes, never beat yourself up for having autism. Future _NSO _conductor. Never do that. You're amazing and you were born that way, and it makes you special and unique, and and you're a beautiful person the way you are. Never beat yourself up. You're amazing. If you need someone to talk to, DM me, because you're awesome. You're amazing. And please don't feel bad. You're awesome. And just a really awesome person in general, and really kind and really cool. My fave cover of yours is Sweet But Psycho. Oh my gosh, that's the first cover you saw of mine? That's so cool. That was a really fun cover to do.